That shit right when
Did you make that yourself?
Oh, hey, is that connected? Is that the mic?
Yeah, I
microphone?
reconnected it.
Okay.
I connected it.
No, fuck you, John. Right when Global started is right when I kind of started the.
Look how behind it is.
Attic Boys. The first day I had over 1,400 followers.
It's pretty slow.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck, and then I gave up on Global.
Nice.
Oh shit, the hat.
John, can I hit your vape real quick?
Go on.
Oh shit.
You're lucky I'm Spider-Man, fool. I like how it's so delayed.
That's what I was just.
I'm not your fool.
Alright. Bogle, you got it? Alright, so what are we
I
talking
know
about?
what I'm gonna talk. How do you
So what are we
intro
gonna
this
talk about?
Yeah, dude.
bitch? I'll just intro it as both of us, okay?
Okay.
Yo.
Mm.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Attic Boys, and we got the Mud Boys here. It's a joint video for both of us. We're talking about the depression of men and how fucked up lives can be, dude. Because men are just sad folk in general.
It's true.
We're all gonna go through and we're gonna tell how we really feel as men and what's really going on and what we think, how men get treated, like our view on it. See, look at my boy here. Girl leaves him, flakes on him once on a date, you can never recover. It's a sad, sad world out there.
Call him Lil Baby featuring Drake. Man's never
Vogel, you want
recovered.
to tell us your story first?
Yeah. Give it a shot.
Well, there goes his story.
Damn, we're all getting up for this, okay.
Table's all fucked up.
Well, you can start talking while I pour.
Alright, well, you know,
It's
it's kind of sad.
Got you.
You know, why is this so sticky?
Not saying it's just men, but when the person actually cares. You know what I mean? Here. I already. But you know what I mean? When that person actually cares and wants to cares for that person and the other person just treats them like shit.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of suck. But you know, I was in a relationship for the longest time, and like I would do like a lot of things for her, you know, like buy dinner and stuff, hang out with her all the time. But you know, I didn't really get some of that shit back. I didn't see it. So I was so focused on that one person, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I even like distanced myself from like my own family and friends just to be with her.
And focus on it.
Yeah, but it didn't get me anywhere because, you know, look at me now. I'm glad I did it.
Look at me now.
I'm glad I did it because now I'm hanging out with all y'all, making memories I could have been making. It sucks. It fucking sucked.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
life goes, and if it's meant to be, it happens, and it was definitely meant to be, but it just sucked. You know.
I got you, man.
Yeah. So.
Do you think there's something that, like, I know you said she could have tried, I guess, more, put in the effort that you did, maybe? Like, is that what you're kind of saying?
Yeah, I mean, there was times where, like, she would tell her friends and, like, other people, like, oh, I think I'm gonna, like, break up with him and shit. I didn't even know about it. So, like,
That's not okay, man.
I was actually done. We were at Silverwood, and she got mad at me for no reason. You know? Like, it was fun. I think it was, this is the stupidest reason. Her little cousin wanted to ride this ride, and I was like, yeah, I'll go ride with you. And then she just got mad at me for going to ride it with her.
Really?
Yeah. Like, she wanted me to spend all my time with her and not with, like, her family that, you know, really enjoyed being around me.
Yeah,
And
okay.
shit.
I got you.
And she texted, like, one of her friends, and her friend told me that. I don't know if they're friends anymore, but she's like, yeah. She was telling me, like, the whole night she was thinking about breaking up with you when you guys got back. And I was like, really? I spent my own money and time just to, like, you know, go with you and your family to a fucking theme park. It was pretty fun.
I'm sorry, man.
It's shitty, dude.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, fuck. You put on all this effort just to get shit in return.
It's so true.
Like,
I
here
got
you go.
man. I
Here's
got
a
you.
big fucking dumpster dumped on you.
I got
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
so fucking true, dude.
I got you.
So
I'm
You
sorry
gotta
that happened
find-
to you, man.
you gotta find the good ones that are willing to, you know.
Gotta find them daisies
Yeah.
in that thorn bush.
Yeah. All right.
What about you, Johnny?
Me?
Yeah.
Girls just don't like me.
What the fuck? You can't just say that.
No.
You can't just say that.
A woman likes me.
That's a lie, bro.
Are you-
Women love you.
Oh fuck! It's empty.
I'm telling you right now, Johnny. I understand that you're out here saying that girls don't like you. I'm telling you right now.
I feel like
There's
this.
so many girls up there that would love to have a guy like you, Johnny.
Someone told me they see that girls see me more as a friend.
That hurts.
So that's the only reason that like my
I feel that kind of. That hurts.
like what do I say my
What are you talking about?
Personality?
no my like
Like your not job, but like what you are in like the friend group, or like what are you talking?
no like it just like it doesn't make me confident like it
Oh,
Ruin my
it ruins
confidence.
it. Yeah.
Like, that's why I just like don't really
What's
go out
that
talking to
called?
women and shit. Like I get nervous and
You
also
nervous?
like when I do like it doesn't go as planned. Like
Mm.
that one time when I said in your on the Attic Boys podcast would I was going to go on a date and she ended up leaving me.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm just like scared too, I guess.
I got you. Makes sense, man.
Yeah.
Do you think? Do you think
But-
it's a safe space for like men to show their feelings to girls, or
I feel
do
like-
is that why you're scared? Because they don't take them seriously.
Yeah, that's
That shit takes time.
yeah, it takes time. I feel like it takes for me I guess I haven't like lost it yet,
I got you, man.
but it's hard for guys I guess to like express their feelings because when we do we're like, oh, man up, all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Girls it's easy.
I got you, man.
That's so fucking true, dude.
Yeah, but I got a date tomorrow, so
Hey,
Yeah,
my
man.
hey, let's go!
bring me my money.
All
My
right,
first
man.
date. So
Yeah.
Good job, man.
Shit, dude.
Wish Johnny good luck on his first date tomorrow.
This man's gonna get some.
Okay.
All right, Ben. What about you, man?
Oh shit, dude. Where do I start?
I got you.
So I think like men's mental health is fucking hugely like disregarded in like today's society. I lost my uncle to suicide in 2012. That shit
Is
took
that
a
long ago now?
yeah. It's been 10 years. 10 years in this next May. In May it would be 10 years. Holy shit, dude. I was young, but that took a toll on my life, my entire like family, because my dad he just started his cancer treatment, like just started chemo, taking 21 pills a day, three shots a week. That shit was crazy. So I think that's kind of where like my mental health, like I was young, so it didn't really hit me, but I think like that affected me like later on in life, just because knowing that like my uncle like didn't want to be alive, kind of just like took a toll on me. And then to add on to that, I fell in love real quick. Like I don't believe in that like love at first sight shit, but this is one
It's hard
girl.
to contain because
Yeah.
you don't even know what's happening, and then you find it, and you're like, I want it.
Yep. I remember the day I first met her, July 1st at Tiger Stadium, dude. Oh my goodness. I swear it was like an instant. It's pretty sad. Yeah, it's
I'm
pretty
fucking sad.
pretty fucking sad. And that's the sad part. That was 6th grade, and I'm a year out of
Damn.
high school. And so I spent 6 years of my entire life focused on this one girl, nonstop. Like, I wasn't even really friends with, I was associated with Vogel. I mean,
acquaintances.
we
were
played
hanging out.
sports together,
Yeah.
but like we didn't hang out like after school or anything like that. And like all my other friends, it was the exact same situation. Like I never hung out with them at all. So I was with her for practically 6 years, and then I want to say, right before we broke up, I got like really fucking depressed. Like I didn't tell anybody. I didn't talk to her about it. She'd ask me because she could tell, but I wouldn't tell her because she had her own stuff going on in life. And so I just like I didn't know how to control it. Like I feel like people watching, like you don't really know like how to deal with it starting off, you know. So I didn't know what to do, and then a bunch of my friends, they like introduced me into the gym because I started wanting to play football. Like, oh, you want to play football? You gotta get big, you know, you gotta get strong. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna start going to the gym. The gym helped me. That is like the only place that I ever felt safe and that I felt okay, and like I felt like I was like, you know, like that was the purpose of life, I guess, you know, was the gym. And then I started like, once I hit the gym, whenever I wasn't at it, kind of hurt. Like it kind of like fucked with the depression.
I got you.
Like, cause I was so used to being okay in the gym that when I wasn't there, like I didn't feel okay, and so it kind of like made it worse when I wasn't at the gym. And it was like,
Oh.
It's still recording.
it's okay. Yeah. It got pretty bad though. It got to the point to where I'd go to school, and then I'd go home, and then like she'd ask me.
It's recording.
She'd ask me to hang out, and I'd be like, oh no, I'm busy. Like I gotta do stuff.
Yeah, I got you, man.
And like I'd just be sitting in my room like depressed, like just staying in there.
I got you.
So I ended up breaking up with her. I kind of let her know a little bit of what was going on, but like I pretty much just blamed it on the gym, because I spend 3 to 7 hours a day at the gym. And I want to say, I'm sorry it's kind of long, but I want to say like,
Find it out.
what was it? So that was like start of November. First 2 weeks I felt great. Like I was still kind of depressed, but like I was kind of happy because I didn't have to weigh that onto her. After that, I fucking lost it. Like I spiraled so bad. I stopped going to the gym. I stopped eating. I was locked in my room every day. My parents never saw me. My parents could tell what was going on. And one night, like I just walked out of the room, bawling my eyes out. I was holding like she gave me this canvas that she took yarn and she made a fucking picture of us out of yarn and a canvas. The coolest thing, I still have it. It was the coolest thing ever. And I got out of my room holding it, just bawling my eyes out. My mom came and hugged me. I was so sad, dude. Like, I'm not like suicidal. Like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go kill myself. But I'm kind of like, you know, like sometimes like, what if I wasn't here, you know, kind of thing.
100%.
So it's like, you know, but I don't feel that way in the gym. So I started to hit the gym a little bit more. You know, I talked to my mom and my dad about it more. You know, they're helping me out through it. And then my best friend, Zach Rager, passed away. Holy shit, dude. That took a fucking toll on me. I didn't talk to anybody. I cut everybody out. Stupid thing of me to do. And that's when it got worse. That's when I was sitting here thinking it should have been me. You know, like the world would have been better off if I was the one that was dead and that he was still here. And like shit like that. Like, it got bad. So, and that was that's coming up on a year, actually. Coming up on a year, March 23rd. And, I mean, I've coped with that now. I've gone to the gym. I started hanging out with friends more because I'm like, you never know when it's going to be your last day, you know? Like, I've decided that I'm going to live by, like, don't focus on the future. Because if you, like, focus on the future, you know, you're going to miss what's happening right now in the moment. But if you, like, live in the past, once you live in the past, I mean, like, you're gonna be dwelling on all the shit you could have done, you should have done, that you wish you done, or the shit you did do. Like, you're gonna dwell on that, and it's just gonna ruin your entire life right now. So I'm kind of just trying to live in the moment, you know. So I'm not like gonna go to the doctors and like get like just like prescribed like depression like or antidepressants and like shit like that. Cause I'm a guy, you know. Like, I guess that's my reason, is that I'm a guy. You know, that's the whole point of it. You know, we're supposed to be the strong, you know, intelligent, hardworking, you know, like caring and like,
But it's not that easy.
No, it's not. And you're supposed to like provide for everybody as a guy. And like, if something bad goes wrong, like, you're the one that everybody's supposed to lean on.
Yeah.
When it's like, who are you supposed to lean on?
I got you.
You know? So, I mean, I guess that's my look on it. I mean, I know it's kind of long, and, you know, it's kind of sad. Some people that might watch it, and, like, you guys might be like, holy shit, Baden, like, what's wrong with you?
Oh, no.
But, hey, man, that's how we all, I don't know. And so I kind of just, like, try to, like, I kind of like try to joke around about it sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, because I guess that's another way I'll cope with it.
That's some people do that.
Yeah, like Johnny's a fucking comedian, straight up comedian.
Yeah.
Fucking love that shit. That shit makes me happy, and I'm like, damn, I'm not depressed.
You know how people say like things happen for a reason.
Yeah.
Like if none of this stuff happened, like I probably wouldn't be here. Like probably wouldn't be sitting here talking to you guys.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know you a year ago.
Man, wouldn't even be living here.
Mm-mm.
Probably wouldn't be here right now with you. Like
Exactly.
talking.
Yeah.
It's like the butterfly effect, you know? You guys believe in that shit? I 100% believe that's true. Like, one little thing, like me, tossing that over there.
Somebody's gonna
I
step
might-
on that tomorrow and freak out.
That or like I could have just saved somebody's life in New York. Who knows? It's like the whole butterfly. I'm being dead serious. The butterfly effect.
I know.
That stuff's crazy. I think it's true.
I got you, man.
I think it's God doing His work. That's my personal belief.
He has something planned for us.
Oh
There's
yeah.
a reason why
100%.
we're here,
Oh yeah.
doing this, doing all this stuff that we do. There's
Mm-hmm.
a reason.
Do you think when we die, because we have a bunch of like do this, that's a sin, do that, but like what if you're a genuine good person and you've sinned before?
God
Well,
always-
if you read the Bible, I know we're getting like some people don't believe in religion, but if you like read the Bible, it kind of explains that. It
Because
explains
I
a
was
lot.
thinking the other day, like we probably say and do some like fucked up shit,
Yeah.
but like genuinely, we're good people.
Yeah.
And we'll always be good people.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we've gone out. Here's the thing. Okay,
It's not like we
just think
murder
about that.
people and,
Like, I would say it's not like we've killed anybody, but if you read the Bible, murdering somebody is the exact same thing as like cheating on somebody. It is. They're
It's
all at the
it's
exact
all
same level.
categorized as a sin.
So like,
Yep.
what about like sex before marriage?
It's the
Involved
exact
in
same
that.
thing as murdering somebody in the Bible.
Yeah,
A sin is
yeah.
a sin.
But we're genuinely good people.
I'm not saying everybody sins though. So
Everybody
it's like,
does. You can't
I mean,
go once in your life without sinning.
yeah, sinner.
Sinner.
I mean,
See,
it's,
marks on your bodies are a sin too.
Yep.
If you have tattoos.
cursing is a sin.
Cursing is a sin.
I just said fuck and you just said fuck too. So
You know what I mean?
You're gonna say something.
But I don't know. It's just crazy to think about how.
I just got what you said.
Anyways, guys, I
Well,
think
no, we ain't done. What about you, Cam?
Yeah, what about you,
We
man?
we can't skip
just end
out.
it
I
like
can't
that.
follow up Baden's for sure.
Oh fuck, man.
I really can't. But what I
That's
will say is,
No, everybody's
I'm kind of
equal,
on the
I'd say.
side of Johnny, like, well, and what Baden said. Men's mental health isn't taken at all. Like, not even from women, how women are, like, how men and women feel, but in general. Like, I've had some pretty low times before. Like, I was going through my phone, clearing videos, and clearing up storage for these videos, and I came across a video I had last year, and I'm sitting in my truck, and it's just, it's one of this, like, I deleted it, and there's one more in there. It's not as sad, but it's a video, and I don't know what the purpose of it was, what I was doing, but it was a video. I was sitting in my truck by myself, and it was a video of me talking to, technically, I guess, no one or some people or something.
Talking
Yeah.
to like yourself, kind of like.
Yeah,
why?
Like, what am I doing? Why?
Yeah.
Like, you could hear it in my voice, and I didn't know who to go to. There's definitely
Mhm.
people I could have went to, but I felt like it wouldn't have mattered what I said to them. But, like, I've had some low times, but I found just keeping busy and actually doing stuff that I enjoy. Like, I think it's kind of hard to find, that sounds really sad, but I think it's sometimes hard to find joy in, like, the littlest things. Because, like, you're seeing all these other people's lives on social media and in real life. Like, damn, that looks so easy. Then everyone's battling their own battles, so you don't really know.
Yeah.
But but as a man, like, you don't know who to go to. I mean, you ain't gonna go to your friends. You ain't gonna go to a girl, especially. Just like, girls can go to guys all day with their problems, but no guy's gonna go to a girl. No
Or
guy's
even
really
their
gonna.
friend.
Like,
Even
yeah,
their
or even
friend.
their
I feel
friends.
like
Like,
if you go
if
to
I
your
go to you
friend-
guys and start crying, you guys are gonna. I've cried in front of my guy friends
I'd call you
twice
a
in my
pussy.
life, and like truly cried, and you'd call me a pussy.
I'll say,
I don't
I feel like it depends on.
It just
there are those
depends.
friends. There's
If you-
those friends.
If you cry, like if you were crying over something
Yeah.
stupid.
Like, if I were to
Yeah.
punch you and you were to
But
cry,
if you're
I'd
crying
probably
over
call you-
something like really deep inside, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
fucking call you. A
There
pussy.
are those friends where if you open up to them, they're just gonna start making jokes, and it's like, don't get me wrong, I love those people to death, but it's like that is not the proper person that you want to go.
It's
to,
just
you
as
know?
a man, it's hard to find people to go to because you don't know what to do. And like you said, you were able to talk to your parents. Not a day in my life.
That was so. I was literally just about to say that when you said, like started after you were done talking. That was one of the hardest things I've ever done. Cause
Not
I've
a
never
day in my
opened up
life.
to my parents.
I've cried to my mother once, and it was over my relationship with my father. Because I truly say it's not great.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like we fucking hate each other, but I know there's a lost connection somewhere. Like, we don't talk. Like, we've been on 4-hour car rides together, and we don't talk.
Yeah.
Like, it's, like, I could truly say that, and I've cried to my mom about it. Because, like, I feel like, not to say it, and if any of my siblings see this, like, I'm not saying there's favoritism, but a couple of us definitely see the favoritism on our family.
Yeah.
And he doesn't hide it. Like, my dad's not like that. My dad's not emotional. But that's what also doesn't help. Like, I don't need emotional people in my life to have emotional connection with me. I mean my family, because they're my family. But, like, I would never be able to have a serious conversation with my
I say
dad.
you just want to know that he's like there for you. You know.
Yeah, but
Like
it's
you feel
hard.
like that piece is kind of missing.
Yeah, we don't
Mm-hmm.
get, like, we argue. We don't get, like, I've definitely gone damn near a month without talking to my dad. And that's not even, like, we're mad at each other. It's just he won't, like, I'll see him when he gets home, and I'll be home. He won't say anything to me. Like, what sucks sometimes is, like, I'll be in the kitchen or something, and, like, this is just in general of how me and my dad's relationship is. But, like, I'll literally ask him how his day was at work. He just won't respond.
Yeah.
And then my sister will come in, and he'll respond to her, and he'll ask how her day was going. The last time I asked, it's been better since I said something to him, because we got in an argument, and I just said something to him about talking, and but no, like I said, like I'd be like a straight month I wouldn't talk to my father. Like I'd see him in the house, we just go our separate ways. Like I just wouldn't talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
He's just not emotional, which is shitty when it's your own father. And I don't know, it was just hard. And like I said, I won't talk to him about. I would never talk to my parents about any problems I've had, and like outside of family, ever, because I just don't even feel comfortable.
I was scared.
And it's scary.
Yeah, very fucking
and
scary, dude.
Like I just truly, as a guy, I feel like nowhere to fucking go. And it's really shitty. And like you said, you don't want to go to the doctor and ask for pills.
Yeah,
You don't,
fuck
like,
that.
I'm not saying I ever need them, but fuck, I can't even swallow a pill.
Dude, I feel it. But it's like they give you that like questionnaire, and it's like on a scale of like 1 to 5 or like 1 to 4 or whatever it is. They like want you to like fill it out. It's like, oh, have you felt like sad or depressed like this many times
The
a
happy
week?
faces.
Yeah, and I always make sure that I click like the happy face, and every once in a while I'll like go over to the one right next to it to make
But
it.
that's
like,
just going against the actual purpose of it.
and that's the sad part is because I don't want anybody to know.
Because
Really.
if you're filling those out and you go like frown face, like a bad face, they're gonna like ask you about it.
Yeah, and then you don't want
It's
to
like
say
why
it.
it's like
they're
why,
gonna be trying to prescribe.
So
you
why am I even here?
antidepressants
it's like
and shit.
I'm already
Are
sad.
you
Why
okay
the
at
fuck do I
home?
want
Like,
to talk
yeah,
about it
if
more?
I'm
Yeah.
at home, it's just I got my own problems that I
Like,
need to deal with.
I don't know this doctor. Like, who's this doctor right here in front of me? I don't know who they are. Why am I gonna sit here and talk to them about my problem? Yeah, they're gonna feel my fucking dick and my balls to make sure I'm not dying. Why the fuck am I gonna sit here and talk about my feelings to them? Like, as a guy, I feel like you don't want to do that because
No guy wants to
it
give
makes
up their pride. That's the biggest
it makes
thing.
me feel like a bitch. Like,
Exactly.
honestly, it literally makes me
And I
feel
can
like a
truly
bitch.
say there's been times where I know I needed help personally, like just to be happy or need people around me. And I know when I'm doing good in my life, like mentally, when I don't think about life. That's when I'm doing great mentally. When I'm living day to day and I'm not having a thought about actual life because I'm so in it, that it means I am doing great.
Yeah.
Like when I'm not even remembering what I did last night, that's great for me because it means I was in the moment and actually living it.
There you go.
If I'm dwelling on it, I wasn't living. I was thinking.
That is so true. Because then you're,
Because there's so many memories that I can remember, but like they were only great memories. But I can remember twice as many bad memories because I was thinking it and I wasn't living it. I've been to parties. I've been to some of the coolest things I could have ever been to, but it wasn't joyful because I was sad and I was thinking about life the whole entire time I was there. I wasn't there.
Actually,
I wasn't really there. I was there physically, but I wasn't there mentally.
We
I was
went,
checked out.
We went to a Halloween party.
Oh,
Where we went to the track house. Is that whatever they call it around here or whatever? We went there one night, and I remember I ended up seeing my ex there, and
No,
she's picking up.
No, that was
It was the
That was at the track
That
house.
was the Rochester one.
This
that
was
was
at the
in
track house.
She wasn't at the track house.
No, she picked Moshi up.
Oh, yeah.
We were drunk.
Yes, you guys were fucking drunk. It
I
was, on,
remember. Okay.
it was
yeah.
on Halloween because you were wearing the dog costume with the
Yeah.
fucking boner,
Yeah.
and everybody. I don't care. And you know, so whatever. And I remember I like saw her because she was with. I don't even remember what her name was. She was with whoever, and
I
we.
know who it was.
Yeah, Johnny knows who it was. And
Just keep going.
yeah, and I walked over there to see like it was the dude that she was talking to, and I've grown up with him. Him and I were best friends our entire life. We still are. I volunteer at the high school because I'm gonna get a job there pretty soon.
Doing what?
I'm just like a TA for Doug. Actually, it's more of like a student teacher.
That's cool.
Student teacher is what it is, yeah. And so I go into the weight room on my days off. I go there and I volunteer until I get the job, and I'm like helping the kids there. And this kid is a stud. Like I've known him my entire life. He's great. He's such an athlete. And you know, him and I, we lift together every once in a while. We literally power cleaned 2 weeks ago together, or last week, whatever it was. You know, so I don't have a problem with him. So I was talking to him and everything. You know, she was sitting there in the car, and I remember, because you know, whoever it was, you know, you guys decided to drink, and whoever else was there was drinking. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna drink because you know I don't really like to. And they were talking, and I saw her, and everything came back. And so it looked like I was having a good time there, and I was hanging out. I ended up telling our other friend, Benito. I told him, I was like, yeah, like we gotta head out. I want to go home. Cause I was just standing there,
That
sad.
Try to
The-
wrap it
or
by
three-
30. Try to
three.
wrap it by 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
that same thing happened to me at that next Halloween party.
The one in Rochester.
Yeah. I was
She
drinking.
was there.
Listen. I was drinking, and I drank a lot. I was having fun, and then Baden, he went out to the car. I didn't know where he went at first.
How long was I out there? I was out there for a long time.
Hour and a half.
No way.
Had to have been because I was dancing with a bunch of people and whatnot. I went
Yeah,
over
I
to
was-
Benito and asked him where Baden went, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know where he went.
I was
maybe
pretty
he said the
depressed.
car. I don't remember."
That's
He's
why
like,
I went out there. I
He's
was
like,
pretty
"Your ex is
depressed.
here,"
Yeah.
and I was like, "Who?" And then he fucking pointed and like
That's a bad friend.
that was the first time I seen her in like
That's fucked up.
2 months.
A friend to say that. I just wouldn't say anything.
That was the first time I
Oh.
saw her in like 2 months, and she was with like 3 guys, and it just I don't really care anymore because I saw her at another party and didn't give a fuck. But it fucking
That party.
it fucked me up that whole night. Like I fucking cried. Like it was sucked.
That's why I went out to the car.
Really,
Yeah.
I
it
think
fucked me up.
Have y'all ever like purposely not went to shit just because like you knew like it would not be fun? Like
Mhm.
it was probably gonna be a fucking blast, but like you knew it just wasn't gonna be fun. You just want to sit by yourself.
Yeah.
Like you guys ever done
Thanksgiving.
that? Or like if somebody really wants you to go and you go and you're just having the worst fucking time ever.
Yeah.
That
Sorry,
shit
Baden.
sucks. What?
Sorry, Baden.
What? When?
Parties.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna, cause I don't really like to drink or party or anything like that.
You drinking right now?
I mean, I'll go and like hang out with you guys and make sure you guys are okay. That's like the main reason why I go, you know. But I mean, it is what it is.
I think-
you know? But well, I think we're gonna wrap this one
I'm not
up.
finished!
Even though- I'll tell you what, there's so much more we could talk about
Yeah.
just on this entire subject.
Easily one of the saddest
Should we part
podcasts
two?
we've
I
ever
was gonna
filmed.
say the.
Should we do part 2?
I was gonna
Well,
say the
another
party.
night.
I'll say
Another
part
night.
2, another night coming up. Make sure you stay
Yeah.
tuned for that. Subscribe to the Mud Boys. Subscribe to
The
the
Attic
Attic Boys
Boys.
on
This
all
will be up
social
on the
media.
Attic Boys by Wednesday night.
Wednesday night. We'll probably make a YouTube here pretty soon. Make sure we get that streamed out to you guys. But yeah, you know, we're gonna sign off of this one. I mean, it was pretty
Okay.
sad here one, but you know, that's what life is, you guys. I mean, that's what we all deal with every day. You know, if you're going through it, just know you're not the only one going through it. We all go through it. You know, it's just what life is.
Yeah, don't
Stay strong out there, dudes.
Don't be afraid to talk to your friends or family. You know, even if it's hard, just do it.
And
It makes you feel better.
If you know us, I mean, you guys know where to contact us.
We're
Not
not-
only on our Mud Boys or the Attic Boys accounts, but I mean, if you have our personal accounts, you can reach out to us because you may think I'm a bad guy. You may think he's a bad guy. You might not like us. It doesn't matter. We're gonna be there for you guys. We'll be there for anybody. I don't know, man. I'm kind of just rambling right now, but
Don't fucking call no
No.
suicide hotline. That shit doesn't get you anywhere. They don't know nothing about you. They don't know how your true feelings are. Okay, fuck that shit.
we're going through the same thing. Let's just say that.
No.
We'll-
What? I'm
Well,
just saying, don't do it. They don't
Man,
know
this is.
shit.
I'm trying to outro, but they just
Okay,
keep talking.
alright, see you later.
All right, man.
We can keep going.
Peace
We can
out
make
from
this
all-
a great
all
video.
four of us, you guys.
We'll see you later.
Holy shit! All right, let's
was
get to
awesome.
drinking.
I was done with mine.
I know, dude.
What
We
you
could.
gonna say?
I bet you I could talk for another
The
half
New
hour
Year's
just
party?
on mine, just on one year, probably.